Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, May 31st, 2019. We're here for our full case 12-box break of 2018-19 Topps UEFA Champions League Chrome full case 12-box break. We have our 12 boxes here. We are going to get it started. If you are here for Legacy Football, you're about 45 minutes too early. Nice. Alright, there are the 12 boxes. Dive right into it. How's it going, Chemo? Welcome back. It's been a while. I know we haven't had too much soccer for you lately, but we are back. 18 pack. Alright. Dive right into it. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship, all hits are placed in the top loaders, and they join everything else. We do have another case of this, which we'll be breaking next Saturday, along with a case of UEFA Champions League Museum Collection, assuming that it does release on Wednesday as scheduled. I'm a little bit concerned that it won't release that day, but if it does release that week, we will be breaking it on Saturday as well. So you can get Champions League Chrome along with Champions League Museum Collection. Alright. First half of box one. Look at that nice chrome right there. First up, first hit is a blue parallel of Alexander Kolarov for AS Roma. The blues are number 2/150. We're going to go a little bit quick through the ones that are probably blues and greens and stuff, because those are... Here's the one that's numbered a little bit lower here. For PSG, it's Angel Di Maria with the orange parallel. Orange parallels are numbered to 25. How's it going, Hunter? Welcome. Hunter was the only one who actually got in on both breaks happening tonight. That's pretty cool. Alright, first half done. Took advantage of combined shipping across all breaks and in the same day. Well, there's another, like I said, there's another case breaking next week, so that's not your only chance, and we will see if I'm able to get any more. The goal is to do Immaculate at this time. I think we're just going to do one case of Immaculate for now. I don't know the exact schedule. Alright, second half of box one, and I think we've gotten our auto here. The first auto is for Ajax. It's David Neres. David Neres for Ajax with the unnumbered base auto right there, getting the first. We have a blue parallel here for Man U. It's Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku with the blues. Those are numbered to 150 for Manchester United. We got a purple here for Bruges. It's Hans Vanaken. Hans Vanaken with the purple. The purples are numbered to 250. And that's all the numbered parallels for box one. man, cards, these packs do not sit very well in the box. Yes, they are. They're very nice cards. They are based on the Topps. The initial design is based on Topps Baseball, Series 1 as of right now, but Series 2 and Update Series will be the same. You'll also see then that Topps Chrome Baseball will be have the exact same look as these cards as well. Yeah, it was weird. There were a few teams that were sniped at the end there. All right, first half of box 2. First hit is a purple of Koke for Atletico. Koke with the purple. Purples are numbered to 250. Another purple here. Edison Cavani for PSG to 250. There's the first half of box 2. It is more fun when you pull it from a pack, huh? I completely agree with you, Hunter. All right, second half of box 2. We got a nice one here. We got a Blue Wave auto for Schalke. It's Rolf Farman with the Blue Wave auto. The Blue Waves for both base and autos are numbered to 75 on the Rolf Farman Blue Wave auto for Schalke. And followed up with a Blue Wave base of Guido Burstaller. Guido Burstaller for Schalke. That's numbered to 75 as well. So one after the other there in that. I'm going to have to go back and look at some of the inserts. Are tough to see. For Atletico, we got a green parallel of Saul Niguez. Saul Niguez for Atletico with the green. I don't know if this is the first green, but the greens are numbered to 99. And there's box 2. As a reminder, if you're into baseball, we do have a quadruple header for baseball tomorrow. We have 4 breaks going on, half cases each of Pro Debut Baseball, Diamond Kings, Leather and Lumber, and Prism. Those are breaking tomorrow. Those are currently up on our eBay page. And again, if you're just joining us, we do have 2 more. We have 2 more Champions League breaks. Next week, as of now, we have Chrome and Museum Collection. Those auctions should be up early next week. First half of box 3. Lukaku again with the purple for Man U to 250. As of now, Museum is still supposed to come out next week. I'm a little Doesn't make sense to me why they would put 2 out in the same week after another, but I guess they want to go on. They can't wait too long. Neymar for PSG with the blue wave. Neymar PSG 275. I don't have a checklist yet either on that, so I assumed it was going to be the same teams that were in Chrome, but hopefully we get a checklist relatively soon, so that way if we do have to mix it or correct the teams, we can. The colors are brighter and better compared to Chrome EPL. That is because Chrome EPL was based on last year's Topps base set. So that was based on the 2018 Topps. So that was a different base set that they were going off of. Whereas this set is going off the 2019 base look. So even though it's technically the same soccer season, as you know, Topps is initially and foremost a baseball card company, so they go based on what the baseball card schemes were for the year. Second half of box 3. About a blue parallel. Harry Winks for Tottenham. Harry Winks with the blue to 150. There's our auto. It's for Ajax again. Dusan Tadic. Dusan Tadic with the autograph. That's not numbered for Ajax. A blue parallel of Santi Mina for Valencia. Santi Mina. And that's it for box 3. EPL did give their rights. I think they're going to Panini next season now. So I think Panini will be the ones who will be doing the English Premier League. So that would be, if I can just guess what sets they would do, but I'm guessing you'll see Prism. Yeah, Panini. That's what I heard. I heard Panini got the rights to them for next season. Again, don't quote me on that. That's what I heard. I know I really want an EPL set now that my team is actually going to be in the Premier League next year. It's been 13 years since we've been there, and now my team won't have a chance to have cards. They better make a set. You know, with the, yes, I am a Blades fan. That's very right. Alright, there's got to be something here. There we go. We got a green for Wesley with Bruges, number to 99. Oh, this half did not yield much. In terms of how the Europe rights are going, I think it's still a little bit of the Wild West out there. You know, for the sports here in the U.S., it's a lot more structured in that certain companies have their own sets. But I think soccer is, because soccer, they're just starting to get into it, and so it'll be a little. It'll be a few years before I think things settle down a bit. But I think the Champions League, UEFA, really complicates things as well. I don't think you'll ever see one team be only with one set forever. The Spurs, I don't know. I don't know. As much as here we go, second half, box 4. We're finding our auto pretty quickly here. Ooh, look at this guy. Nadim Amiri for Hoffenheim. Nadim Amiri with the red And the Reds are numbered to 10. Number to 10 for Hoffenheim on the Amiri. We got a purple Kolarov for Roma for the Wolves. Purple to 250. That's my other favorite team. Roma. Roma and the Blades. Is that a parallel? No. Box didn't have much other than the nice auto. Not too much in that one. Yeah, I love Dzeko. I was bummed when I was actually in Italy for 2 weeks. There were 3 Roma matches while we were in Italy, and not a single one was in Rome that we got to see. But yeah, I like Dzeko. I was always a Totti fan forever. But I think Dzeko is my favorite. I like Nainggolan too until the idiots sold him to Uwe. But they're just selling everyone to Uwe too. Ooh, we got a nice little gold parallel of Gabriel Jesus for Man City. Golds are to 50. Dzeko tore it up last year. This year, green, Thomas Müller for Bayern. Number 99 on the Müller. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. 9 going went to Inter. Who was the other guy? They sold another guy to Uwe like 2 years ago. Pjanic. No, then that tends to happen. Second half of box 5. There's under. They're really high on him. I'm not too sure, but I know he's young. So, Angel Di Maria for PSG with the purple to 250. Where is the auto? There it is. It's going to PSV Eindhoven, Steven Bergwijn with the green auto to 99 for Eindhoven. How about a blue? Well, we're seeing a lot of Di Marias for PSG. That's number to 150 on the blue Di Maria. It's always funny how that works out. With the base parallels, they literally have the same odds with them. There's no better odds with them. The autos are a little different because some of them, especially with the not numbered ones, you don't know how many not unnumbered cards are out there. But with the base parallels, you know exactly each player has the same amount. And you'll just run into cases where you'll just find a lot of the same one for some reason. It's just how it goes. This happens to be an Angel Di Maria one. Yeah, we have had quite a few of him too. That's very true. All right, first half of box 6. Purple, João Felix for Benfica. Benfica to 250. Blue for Atletico, Felipe Luis. Blue Wave, Blue Wave to 75. Really, $30 for a number to 250? Oh, really? Okay, I was not aware of that. They don't officially call them rookies, but that's the first card printed. Is it really? Wow. I had no idea with that. That maybe explains a little bit why that team was going for so much. Because I don't think they have any autos. Was he in a Panini set? Oh, match attacks. Kieran Trippier for Tottenham with the blue to 150. Here's our auto. It's for Bayern. It's Renato Sanchez for Bayern. Renato Sanchez. Oh, well, if you like that one, how about this nice little orange parallel right there of João Felix. Number to 25. There's a nice little one right there. Coming out of the end of box 6. That is halfway done here. Box actually stayed the way they were supposed to this time. Is he going to transfer to somewhere or no? I haven't been keeping up too much with the transfer wire yet. But if he's that hyped, all right, first half of box 7. Oh, we're finding the auto early this time. Joran Zoet for Eindhoven. Getting the base auto. Oh, we usually don't find the auto quickly. For Bruges, Matej Mitrovic with the purple. The 250. Here's a nice little one for Dortmund. It's a green Pulisic. Green Pulisic, 299. This and Champion in the Museum will likely be his last. Whoa, hello. Did not catch that here. I'll have to check the other one here. This is a Thomas Müller. Thomas Müller red Premier League debut for Bayern. Number to 10 for Mueller. Almost didn't catch that. Those insert ones are tricky. Ruben Dias for Benfica with the gold, numbered 1 of 50 for Benfica. Timothy Weah. All right, second half, box 7. Start off with the purple. Gareth Bale for Real. Those are numbered to 250. Oh, wow. I think we found all the parallels in the beginning of that one. Wow, because that one didn't have nothing. You'll notice if you follow this set versus the versus the Bundesliga, you'll see how they short ran the Bundesliga. How many more parallels you hit per box than compared to this one. This is more normal. Bundesliga Chrome, they short printed it because they didn't get enough sales, I think. So instead they had to put more hits per box. Yeah, if you were one of the few who bought into Bundesliga, not many people did, in fact. First half of box 8. For Bruges, it's Wesley with the orange. 25. All right. Second half, box 8. There it is. Oh, this is a nice little auto here. No. Oh, this is a variation right here of Antoine Griezmann. That's the variation card right there. I think there's 5 players that have that. Smir Handanovic for Inter with the purple, number to 250. Those variations only have 1 parallel. For Barca, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen with the green for Barca. /99. There wasn't any word if that was a case hit or not, but they did say that they are rare. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's any good. That's a blue for 150 of this guy, Messi? Messi? I don't know. Maybe he's good, maybe he's not. Looks too small. What is this going for? 65, 70 bucks, I think, is what a box is retailing for right now. I think. Don't quote me on that again. Yep. I'm a big fan of the Chrome product. And they're nice parallels too. This is a box 9. Starts off with a blue Robert Lewandowski for Bayern to 150. No more color there, which means our auto's hiding here. I will say this though, you know, with all the other sports, basketball, baseball, football, and to a lesser extent hockey, there are quite a few dud sets out there, I will say. But one of the benefits that soccer has is that they don't make too many sets of these. So the ones that they do make tend to be their better ones. And I think most of the soccer sets end up being very nice sets. They don't have to, you know, fill out sets with ones that don't have good autos or the cards are just designed poorly. I think that they do a great job with soccer, both Topps and Panini for that matter. Let's see what the auto is. Have another Eindhoven auto. It's Daniel Schwab. Daniel Schwab with the blue auto for Eindhoven. Numbered to 150. I don't think they will. And Santimina for Valencia with the purple to 250. I don't think they're going to do that with the EPL simply because, well, it kind of depends on how much they paid for the rights. Here's a red of Isco for Real Madrid, numbered 1 of 10 on the Isco parallel. Harry Winks for Tottenham with the purple. And Thibaut Courtois and Ruben Benzel from box 9. I don't think they will because they do have rights to like national teams already, and a lot of the big name teams, and they don't pump them out currently. So I can't imagine why they would do that all of a sudden. Now the only thing would be is that if they spent a ton of money to get the EPL rights, then I could see them doing that in order to try and recoup some of that money. But that would be the only way. I don't think, especially I think after, I don't want to say the debacle, I think Treble that they released was not a good set. They had problems with Treble. Just trying to think. The national sets, I feel like they do a pretty good job if you look at what Donruss was, Donruss had a pretty strong, had a bunch of the strong national teams. I don't recall any ones that they had. I wasn't going to say anything was wrong with it. It's just, I mean, based on my experience, no one really bought it. I think the price point was too high with treble, in all honesty. Not too many people bought it because the price point was very high. Robin Olsen for Roma with the blue wave. Number to 75. Yeah, it was $250 a box, which is pretty expensive for a brand new set. And I think Immaculate will take the place of treble. And I think Immaculate is a much more established brand, which will then be much better. Lewandowski for Bayern with the purple to 250. It's always risky when you introduce in any sport, not just soccer, when you introduce a new high-end product. There's always the chance that if people, you have to get the people to want to spend the money, and especially after they had just done National Treasures, which, don't get me wrong, I loved National Treasures, but when you have National Treasures and then treble, almost not quite back to back, but they came out relatively in short time with one another, that's a lot of money for people to spend on soccer cards pretty quickly when they aren't really used to that. Second half, box 10. Ooh. For Barca, it's Rafinha Alcantara with the gold parallel. Number to 50 for Barcelona. Here's our auto. It is for Hoffenheim. It's Oliver Baumann. Oliver Baumann for Hoffenheim with the base auto. But a green. Man! Third time's a charm. Look at that for Benfica. Joao Felix, excuse me. Number to 99. Alright, box 10. What are my thoughts? Well, I have two opinions on it. As a personal collector, I will never get a Topps Now or a Panini Instant card. Anything where you can essentially just buy them directly from them, to me, is not. It's not. You don't chase it coming out of the packs, so I don't like it. That's my personal opinion on it. But I have a feeling that they will be highly sought after, in certain instances only. Yeah, NFL Legacy is in about, as soon as we're done with this is running a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Should be in a little bit more than 5 minutes. Timothy Weah for PSG with the green to 99. Benfica, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they went for about $50. Blue, Carlo Latica for Bruges to 150. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this, I need a couple minutes to move these cards out of the way and get the legacy case in the spot. But we're just going to dive right into it. So you are in the right spot, Trey. So just hang tight, and once we get through this last box and a half, we'll get into legacy football. All right, second half, box 11. Oh, purple, Timothy Weah for PSG. There's our auto. It is for Valencia, Ruben Vezo. Ruben Vezo with the gold auto for Valencia. Number to 50. Nice auto right there, parallel. Purple, Thomas Muller for Bayern Munich. Purples are 250. All right, here we go with our last box. If this is it for you, I want to thank you for joining us. As a reminder, we do have 2 more soccer breaks as of now. Topps Chrome Champions League and Museum Champions League. Those will be breaking next Saturday. You will find those auctions up, I believe Monday is when they'll pop up. Follow us on YouTube, eBay, and Facebook. It's Bayside Breakers for everything to stay current on what's being broken. We have 4 baseball breaks tomorrow. We will have 4 baseball breaks next Friday as well. And next Saturday, in addition to the 2 soccer breaks, we have 2 more football breaks as well, American football. So you can get in on all that. All right. First half of box 12. How about a blue? Rafa Silva for Benfica, to 150. Blue Wave, Ivan Perisic for Milano, Inter. I don't know why I said that. Inter to 75. All right. The auto is going to be in this last box, in the last half right here. Ooh, I think this auto may have some color to it. It will. Matteo Politano for Inter with the Blue Wave auto. Blue Wave to 75 on the Matteo Politano for Inter. Purple, Pulisic, Dortmund, 250. And that will do it for us. Give us a few minutes here to set up Legacy, and we will get started on that. Until then, this is it. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. All right, good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 9 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, May 31st, 2019. We're for our full inner case 12-box break of 2019 Panini Legacy Football. We have our sealed case right here. Let's get right into it because we got a lot of cards to go through. All right. The right direction. Where's the front? I missed the front. All right. There are the 12 boxes. Let's move this down a little bit. Let's dive right into it. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. As Hunter points out, all hits are placed in the top loaders, and they join everything in team bags. You should get these put in the mail tomorrow. Nice to see some people here. We got Trey's pulling for Jags. I know Hunter's always a Ravens guy. I'm guessing Preston's rooting for the Rams based on the girly. And Old Hickory is hoping rooting for the Redskins. Or else, I don't know why you'd want to Haskins. This will be our last case of Legacy. But it will not be it for football. We do have 2 football breaks scheduled for next Saturday. Full case of Luminance football and Leaf Flash football. Alright, I don't remember that I didn't grab the names. Nick Foles for the Jags with, I believe, the copper parallel. Number to 100 on the Nick Foles. Forgot to. Got a red parallel here for the Texans. It's Jordan Thomas to 299. No, I got my cheat sheet sitting in front of me here. I've already done my homework. I already know which player goes to which team. Yellow, Philip Lindsay to 165 for Denver. Here is our first rookie patch auto. It's Antoine Wesley. Antoine Wesley's going to the Ravens right there. First RPA for Texas Tech or the Ravens is the team that drafted him. Got a orange of Robert Smith for the Vikes to 199. And there's the first half of box 1. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head which team everybody's in. So I actually have, in case you're wondering, sitting right in front of me, I have my cheat sheet. I can tell you right away, at least with the hits. The Rams, I don't know if they have Darrell Henderson from this set. That's all I see from this set is Darrell Henderson. All right. Second half, box 1. We got a blue parallel of Warren Moon going to the Titans. Number to 50 on the Warren Moon. Those For the Ages ones always trip me up. Oh, it is numbered. There it is. David Montgomery. David Montgomery is for the Bears with the orange to 299. Is this the auto? This is a nice auto here. Gardner Minshew for the Jags. Gardner Minshew the second with the auto, rookie auto for the Jaguars. We got an orange. Kirk Cousins for the Vikes to 199. And that will end box 1. What is 12? I don't know if it's a guaranteed one per case or not. I think it is, but I also don't know if that's a guaranteed per inner case or master case either. Yeah, remember you had that. That was in like the last box or something. All right. First half of box 2 starts out with a ODB. So I call them $2.99 for the Browns. No, I would say they're not consistent. I think realistically, I think Topps doesn't really do hot boxes. Very few sets. I know Allen and Ginter is a hot box set. We got David Sills here with the green. That's number 2/100. David Sills is going to Buffalo. I think Panini does hot boxes way more than Topps. Like I said, I know from Topps, I know Allen and Ginter is one. Peyton Manning for the Colts with the copper. It's number 2/100. Number 299 is Riley Ridley for the Bears. Our RPA is Damian Harris. That's going to the Patriots. Damian Harris getting the RPA. Yeah, they may be 6 deep at running back, but you know Belichick. He's gonna figure out a way to get them all involved. I don't know. He'll do something. He's weird like that. I would never count. As much as I hate the guy, he always does weird stuff like that. Second half. Box 2, we got a yellow. Andy Isabella. It's number to 165. That's the randomest number ever. That's going to Arizona. I know that one off the top of my head. We got an orange here of Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles. So 199. But a yellow, Aqib Talib for the Rams to 165. There is our auto. It's DeAndre Baker. DeAndre Baker with the rookie auto. That's going to the New York Giants. New York Football Giants. And that's it for box 2. All right. First half, box 3. We got a copper parallel for the Chiefs of Mr. Mahomes. Coppers are numbered to 100. We got a orange of Dexter Lawrence. That's for the Giants to 299. Our rookie patch auto is going to Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham with the rookie patch auto. That's going to the Pats. He will be Tom Brady's backup, at least for now. Maybe the quarterback of the future. Luck for the Colts, 299. About a yellow, Bryce Love for the Redskins, I believe. Yeah, 165. Second half, box 3. We got a green of rookie receiving record. This is going to Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants, though, to 100. Our auto is Mr. Cleveland Farrell. Cleveland Farrell for the Raiders. I believe he was the number 4 pick. Pretty sure he was. I know he was a first rounder. Yellow AJ Green for the Bengals to 165. Got an orange Travis Homer. Travis Homer is going to Seattle. That's to 199. That's closing out box 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. A damn dog. RPA felt funny. I don't know what the RPA is going to be. Don't we? I'm anxious to see what that is. First half of box 4. We got an orange here, JJ Arcega Whiteside, 199. That's going to Philly. We got a copper, Russell Wilson for Seattle. That's 200. Yellow, Khalil Mack for the Bears to 165. We got an Oakland, huh? Josh Jacobs with the RPA for Oakland Raiders, getting the RPA of Josh Jacobs. About a red Andre Reed for the Bills to 299. I totally agree with you, Hunter. While I don't think it's a bad set, I think it's a pretty cool set. I definitely think it should not be called Legacy. I think the name is not the best. But the cards are pretty nice, in fact. Orange, Christian McCaffrey to 299 for the Panthers. Yellow, Ed Reed to 165. Here's our auto. It's Julian Love. Julian Love with the rookie auto. And that one is going to the Giants. So the Giants are getting quite a nice little collection here, as you say so. We got a purple DJ Moore for the Panthers. We haven't seen a purple number to 10 on the DJ Moore. From box 4. Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, that's what score is. You know what you're getting with score. I mean, it's not supposed to be a score. Is not a flashy set. It's a set builders. It's one. I'd say it's almost more of a set builders set. Hey Hunter, just curiosity. So you're looking for Ed Reed. Do you chase the rainbow, or you just try and get any of Ed Reed? First half of box 5, and our RPA is coming early. It is Dylan Mitchell. Dylan Mitchell. This is going to the Minnesota Vikings. Look at that nice little patch there with you can just see a little bit of the green on the right side there. Nice patch there. We got a red Eric Dickerson for the Rams. That's to 299. How about a copper Travis Kelce for the Chiefs? That's 200. That'll go nicely with your Mahomes. We got a green AJ Green. That's 200. A green AJ Green for Cincy. Orange Dak, 299. It's nice to go for a player that's not like crazy popular, but still like a quasi-star. That way it's attainable to get most of their cards, but it's not ridiculous either. Second half of box number 5. Wow, we're finding the auto early. It's Montez Sweat, or Sweet. Montez Sweet, we're gonna say Sweat. That's either way, that's going to the Redskins with the rookie auto. How about yellow Saquon Barkley for the Giants? Giants having a good break here so far. Got a green Bradshaw, 200. Got a yellow Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin is for the Redskins to 165 from box 5. Alright, first half, box 6. And we're finding a copper. Mr. Benny Snell Jr. Benny Snell Jr. for the Steelers. That's number 2/100. Got a yellow Flacco. Sorry, Hunter. Flacco is going to the Broncos. That's the 165. Ooh, we may have to use a random here. We got a dual auto, Futures Inc., DK Metcalf, and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is for the Titans, and DK Metcalf is for the Seahawks. Number 40 on the dual auto, which we will random off at the end of this break. John Taylor to 299 for the Niners. How about a blue of Paul Krause for the Vikings? That's number 50. Got an orange DeAndre Hopkins, excuse me, 299 for the Houston Texans. We have a auto here, Jordan Thomas for the Texans, with a non-rookie auto right there. Those have been known to pop up from time to time in this set. Got a blue, Mr. Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is for Oakland. That's number 50. Blue, Joe Mixon for the Bengals. There is box 6. We are halfway done, and we have had pretty nice ones already. Let's see what this second half holds. Remember, we do have one random. At the end, we have a dual auto between Tennessee and Seattle for DK Metcalf and A.J. Brown. Will Greer. All right, Eric. Let's see what we can do in this second half. Why did you open up funny? Oh my gosh, 7 case breaks and no Greer? Let's see what we can do. Got a copper, David Montgomery. That is for the Bears. That's number 200. We got a red Marquise Brown for Baltimore to 299. We have a rookie patch auto of Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell with the RPA. That's going to Indianapolis. Move these over. Stacks a little tall. A lot of orange. Dalvin Cook to 199 for the Vikes. Got a yellow TJ Hawkinson. It's going to Detroit. That's to 165. Heck. Second half of box 7. Green of Paul Hornung. Paul Hornung for the Pack to 100. For the Bills, Ed Oliver with the rookie auto. Ed Oliver with the rookie auto for Buffalo. We got high hopes for him. I know that. Christian Kirk to 299 for Arizona. Kellen Winslow Sr. to 199 for the Chargers. First half of box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I do this upside down. Jalen Ferguson for Baltimore. That's number 2/100 on the copper. Jalen Ferguson. No, these were right side up. Now I don't know anymore. Joe Mixon to 199 for the Bengals. You got a parallel just a little bit ago. How about an auto of TJ Hawkinson for Detroit? Any 49ers hits? We've not had any 49ers autos as of yet. We have had, I think, a couple parallels. Riley Ridley for Chicago to 165. Flacco to 299 for the Broncos. This one, I don't know if this one has an RPA in it or not. All right, second half of box 8. Losing track here. We got to 199 Sterling Sharp for the pack. And we do. We have 2 autos here. The legend auto of Rodney Hampton for, guess who? The Giants. Giants getting another auto from this. Mr. Rivers to 165 for the Chargers. Doug Baldwin to 100 for the Seahawks. First half of box 9. We got a green Devontae Adams for the pack to 100. Another Legends auto of Leroy Butler for the Packers. Ja'Kai Polite with the orange parallel. That is going to the Jets. That's the 299. Yellow Khalil Mack to 165. Eric, if you really want the Greer auto, and you don't care whether or not it has the college logo on it, I may recommend the Leaf breaks. They tend to focus more, especially Leaf Flash, and I know Leaf in general focuses more on the skill position players. So they do have a lot of quarterback autos, a lot of wide receiver and running back autos. are mainly the primary focus. The downside to them is they don't have college logos on their cards. But I believe most, if not all, of Leaf autos are signed on card, in fact. Copper, Jamal Adams for the Jets to 100. Yellow, Little Jordan Humphrey, 165. That's going to the Saints. For the Seahawks, rookie auto is Travis Homer. Got an orange auto, or not auto, excuse me. This is Joe Mixon for the Bengals, $2.99. We got Noah Fant, orange parallel. Fant's going to Denver to $2.99. That is box 9. Let's try this one. First half of box 10. We got a nice little cracked ice here. Mr. Robert Smith for the Vikes. That's number 10 on the Robert Smith for the Vikings. Blue, Deion Sanders for the Falcons to 50. Right here, Riley Ridley gold auto. This is going to the Bears. Number 50 on the Ridley auto. Got an orange Doug Baldwin, $2.99. Seahawks. Orange Devin White for Tampa. That's to $1.99. Seem to be running low on the RPAs all of a sudden here. How about a green Tariq Cohen for the Bears to 100. We got a gold auto of Neil Anderson for the Bears. Gold parallel is number 250 for the Bears. Ryan Finley with the orange. That's for Cincy, $2.99. Okay. Yellow Jameis Winston for the Bucks, $165. And that will clean out box 10 here. 2 boxes left. See if we can pull some magic. What is going on? These cards are flying all over the place. First half of box 11. There's our auto right here. Alex Barnes for the Titans. Got an orange Earl Campbell, also for the Titans. That's $199. Green Big Ben for the Steelers, $200. Got a green Thurman Thomas for the Bills, $100. You got time. You got a few minutes still before we hit it. 50-50, that's all I can say. Second half of box 11. Orange Trubisky for the Bears. I think that's $2.99. Got a copper of the GOAT, Justin Tucker. That's $100. Orange Warren Moon, $2.99. RPA is Rodney Anderson. That's for the Bengals, getting the Rodney Anderson RPA. Got a yellow TJ Hawkinson for Detroit. $165. Here is our last box of Legacy. Good luck to everyone. Remember, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook. That's Bayside Breakers for all of it. Just stay current on what's being broken. We have 2 football breaks scheduled for next Saturday. We have full cases of Panini Luminance football and Leaf Flash football. We will do combined shipping across all breaks ending the same day. We do have 4 baseball breaks tomorrow. Those are currently up. We will have 4 more baseball breaks next Friday. We're mixing it up. We're doing the football on Saturday for next week instead of Friday. Just trying something different. I know some baseball people can't make the Saturday one, so I want to give them a chance to get in on Friday. We will have more football as we get closer. I don't even remember what else we have for football coming up. I think we have multiple cases of Flash football, which is, if you're unfamiliar with Leaf Flash, it is pure autos, 60 cards in the case. Uh-oh, I hope you're in the, well, I hope you're in the right break if you get it. We got a Juju Smith-Schuster with a brown parallel, number to 35 on the Juju Smith-Schuster. Our auto is going to the Saints. It's Lil Jordan Humphrey. Lil Jordan Humphrey, number 235. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good catch, Hunter. Yes, the last box is our hot box. Got a gold, Ja'Kai Polite. Ja'Kai Polite is for the Jets. That's number 225. So maybe it is 1 per inner case. Last box magic for you right there. There's a Tucker. Alright, your last 6 packs. I don't know if we have a... I don't know if we have an RPA here or not. Doesn't feel like it, but you never know. Should still have at least 1 auto. We'll get these packages up and shipped out. These should be placed in the mail tomorrow, so you should just expect to see them for the most part early next week. I know there's some heavy weather in the Midwest right now, which has been delaying some shipments. Yes, we always send out base cards to all of our breaks. I don't have room to store these. Yes, all the time. Marcus Mariota for the Titans to 100. It's why sometimes, Trey, you will see some of our breaks are only half case or less. It's to limit the total number of cards that I have to go through at one time. Greedy Williams to 35. Greedy Williams is for Cleveland. Got an auto here. It's N'Keal Harry. N'Keal Harry. Let's go into the Pats. We got Jerry Kramer for the Pack. Copper to 100. And that will do it for us. First, we have a little bit of business to attend to. We have to do a randomizer here. Let me pop it open. There we go. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize this list. 7. We're going to go Seahawks, Titans, Seahawks, Titans. 7 times. Top team is the one that will get it. Here we go. It's going to the Seahawks. The Seahawks will be the one getting the dual auto. And with that, that will do it for us here. We want to thank you for joining us. Have a great time, and we'll see you next time.